Chalo. So last class we done formulas, U by V rule, UV rule, everything we done. Okay. Now we'll go for the next method is chain rule. Chain rule, very important chain rule. When we have to apply chain rule, matlab this is important. ये आगे तो many questions you can solve. Suppose मान लो y is equal to e power 5x is there. I want to differentiate dy by dx. I want to differentiate dy by dx. What we have to do? Whether this is in that standard format is there. E power x we have formula for e power x, right? But e power 5x, e power 10x not there. So what do you do? You assume in your mind you assume this as x only. In your mind this as x. So what will be the e power x ka differentiation is? How much?
xe into x minus 1.
No. E power x ka differentiation is e power x only. E power x ka differentiation is e power x. So e power 5x you will get, right? Into whatever you assume as x, usko again we have to differentiate. That is called chain rule. Okay. Since when we have to use, since this is not in standard format, then only that value you have to differentiate again. So differentiation of 5x will be how much? 5 will be coming outside. Differentiation of x is 1. So answer is 5 into e power 5x. This is answer. Okay. So this is called chain rule. आपको differentiate करता जाने का until since it is not in standard format, then only we will solve. Not right? Y is equal to cos 5x plus 2 dy by dx I want. Tell me whether it is not in standard format. It is not in standard format. So क्या करने वाला है? What do you do? We have to assume this in
5x
mind
plus
as
2
x,
as
right? So cos x का differentiation is
minus sin x.
minus sin, and जो भी है that one you have to write.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. Now whatever you assumed as x, उसको further differentiate करने का. Tell me, differentiation of 5x will be 5. Differentiation of 2 is 0. So minus 5 sin 5x plus 2 is answer. Copy it? Okay, chalo. Now karo. Understood, right? Chain rule understood, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Karo. Y is equal to 4 e power x square minus 2x. Find dy by dx.
Four into e raised to x square minus.
कितना 4 into e power x square minus 2x into
2x minus 2.
very good 2x minus 2. Next, y is equal to x square plus 1 whole power 1 by 2. Find dy by dx.
Sir, it remains same.
Remains same.
Yeah.
By answer is how much? Dy by dx.
x square plus 1 into 1 raised to 1 by 2.
X square plus 1 और same नो भाई देखो this is which format? Tell me which format. It is in the format of x power n, right?
Yeah.
So n into x power n minus 1. So 1 by 2 minus 1 is how much?
Minus 1 by 2.
Minus 1 by 2 into whatever you assumed as x that we have to differentiate. So x square ka differentiation is 2x. So 2 to cancel. So x into x square plus 1 whole power minus 1 by 2.
Okay.
So n into x power n minus 1 you have to use. So by seeing we should understand this is a chain rule. आपको जो assume किया उसको further differentiate you have to do. इसका करो. Y equal to cos square x find dy by dx.
Two sin square x cos square x.
2 sin square x.
Cos square x.
Why? Tell me. What you done with it? Tell me.
First we assume cos square x as x.
Okay. So it
And
is x
then-
power n जैसे है ना?
Yeah.
So how much is this? So n into x power n minus 1 cos x into differentiation of cos x is
Sin x.
no
Minus sin x.
minus sin x. So therefore it is in the form minus 2 cos x into sin x. Very important. Next. Y equal to cos x cube and find dy by dx. How much?
Minus 3x square sin x square.
Minus 3 sin x. No wrong. Yeah, good evening, Rohan.
Good evening.
Why today late?
I forgot.
Okay, you next class join kar lo abhi. You can see the recording from there. You can join because now you will not understand in between me. Okay,
It's fine.
so recording you can see from there. Okay, next class tak ready ho jao.
I'll just attend on the next class. I'll see the record.
What is the use here? Every day that only happening for you. Same thing, same reason you're telling. Forgot. So this is called chain rule. See, new concept when you're teaching, if you're not there, aage ka you will not understand. This is like continuity which should be there. Okay. Dy by dx. Tell me this, you assume this as x, it is not in standard format. This we assume as x. So cos x ka differentiation is minus sin x cube into differentiation of whatever you assume as x, usko differentiate karo. X cube ka differentiation is 3x
3x.
square. So answer is minus 3x square sin x
Sin
cube. This one you told, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Next. This is called chain rule. Now we'll go for application of derivatives. So, like in that way we have to know about the maxima and minima ke bare mein we have to know. Okay, understand? Last topic here. Maxima and minima. So, what is maximum? What is minimum? We'll see. See, this is a graph. This is a graph. Okay, any random graph y versus x ka random graph given. Okay, here you tell me slope. Is point mein slope is how much? Slope is 0. Why? You draw a tangent, a horizontal line. It is not cutting the x-axis. The slope is 0. Slope is 0 at the highest point. And bottom mein slope is how much? 0. Slope means I told you it should cut the x-axis. This angle is called slope. Uska tan is called slope. But since it is not cutting the x-axis, if you draw a tangent, so the slope is 0. And here slope is 0, here slope is 0. Right? In the graph mein, wherever slope is 0, either it is maxima or minimum. Right or wrong? Wherever slope is 0, either there is a maximum point or minimum point. Dekho,
Yes.
here slope is 0. Here graph is maximum point or minimum point. Tell me this one.
Maximum.
At this maximum point. Here minimum point. Maximum point. Minimum point. Okay. So first condition is maxima or minimum ke liye definitely slope should be 0. Slope is 0. Slope 0 means differentiation is 0. Slope is nothing but differentiation on the video. Ryan. Slope means differentiation. Differentiation is 0, right? So first condition is dy by dx should be 0 for both maximum minimum. For both maximum minimum, dy by dx should be 0. That is the first condition. dy by dx is equal to 0. That is the first condition. Slope 0 होने के लिए, I told you differentiation nothing but slope. Point slope find करने के, point slope find करने के लिए, we have to equate this dy by dx equal to 0. Okay. Now, if you see, we'll talk about slope maximum. First, maximum we'll talk. You tell me here slope is negative slope or positive slope or this one, and why? Here, if is point mein slope is positive slope or negative slope? Tell me, slope is negative or positive, and why?
Positive slope.
Why?
Because it is positive by axis.
नहीं, positive axis नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. Slope means what? That line should cut the x-axis. How much angle it is making, that is called slope. Okay. So if this point mein you draw a tangent, this theta is less than 90, greater than 90. Theta is less than 90. Whenever theta is less than 90, slope is positive. Very important. Slope is positive. आपको slope you can identify only when you cut the x-axis. X-axis should be cutting. Okay. Tell me now maxima ka beside point also I'm seeing here. मतलब see, from here to here slope is increasing or decreasing? Tell me. Here slope is positive slope. Here it is becoming 0. Slope is decreasing or increasing?
Decreasing.
Decreasing. I'm talking about maxima ke beside me I'm seeing. Now here if you see, what is the slope? Tell me. Here slope is positive or negative for this point. Huh?
Negative because it's down.
Why? If we extend, theta is greater than 90. Whenever theta is greater than 90, the slope is negative slope. We are understanding? Theta is greater than 90, slope is positive. Theta is greater than 90, slope is negative. Okay. Now see, from here to here, slope is increasing or decreasing?
Decreasing.
Huh?
Decreasing.
Decreasing because pilot 0 hai, it is becoming negative, right? Now that means change will be negative or positive? Change will be negative or positive. Differentiation of slope, changing the slope will be positive or negative here. Maximum point mein negative means less than 0, right? less than 0. That means you have to understand the two conditions you have to know. What are the two conditions? That one you will see. So what is this one you have to understand this test ke liye. When the function slope dy by dx equal 0 at a point and its second derivative at that point is less than 0, it is called local maxima. Local means beside wala point में देखो dy by dx should be मतलब second differentiation d square y by dx square should be less than 0 for to understand maximum point. They will ask, they will give the quadratic equation, they will tell at what point mein the maximum is there, what point mein minimum is there. Okay, it can have both. See, graph, quadratic graph will be like somewhere like this, right? Somewhere like this, or like this, or like this, anything. So the graph may contain maximum point or minimum point. How to identify means आपको क्या करने का, पहले maximum और minimum के लिए differently slope should be 0. First step dy by dx equal 0. Second step, second differentiation you have to do to get less than 0 है तो maximum point. And इसमें minimum point के लिए d square y by dx square should be greater than 0. Then only we can say it is local minima. So tell me, for first, what is the first condition? Tell me dy by dx equal to 0. Second condition क्या है for maximum के लिए? Maximum के लिए
d square y by dx square should be less than 0.
than 0. आपको उल्टा हो जाएगा, देखो maximum means less than 0, minimum means greater than 0. And the graph may contain minimum or maximum, they can tell. So based on that, मतलब indirectly we want to find what point of x में the graph is maximum, what point of x में the graph is minimum, we have to find. So उसके लिए the conditions are this one. So what is the conditions for the graph में that this one? ये लिखो, ये दो कॉपी कर लो एक बार. First आपको compulsory we have to do dy by dx equal 0 for to find maximum or minimum के लिए first step. Second step we have to find maximum point d square y by dx square should be less than 0, and here minimum के लिए d square y by dx square. This is called second differentiation. Then it's called minimum point. Copy down. Question में indirectly they will ask at what point of x में maximum होगा, at what point of x में minimum होगा, we have to find. And what is the maximum value of y also we can calculate by using these formulas. Finish? Okay, चलो now करो. First one. What is the minimum value of y for y is equal to minus 8x cube plus x power 4? I want minimum value. See, if you plot the graph, some graph you can get, some graph you can get, right? Now you're telling to find the minimum value. What is the first step, Rehan? What is the first step? You have to differentiate dy by dx and equal to 0 karo. This is a condition where it can be maxima or minimum. It can be maxima or because slope is 0. Slope is 0 means slope is nothing but dy by dx. Okay, differentiate dy by dx. Minus 8 will be coming outside. And what is the differentiation of x cube is x power n. N into x power n minus 1. So 3 into x power n minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. Plus x power 4 ka differentiation is n into x power n minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. So equal 0. So what you got? Minus 24 x square plus 4 x cube equal 0. So now you take common.
Factorize, yeah.
4x square you take common. So क्या होगा? Minus 6x
6x plus 1. Oh no, right, x square.
Plus x, right? 4x square is there, x
X.
equal 0. That means ये पूरा 0 हो जाएगा. So we can take x square means here 1x, this X will not be there, right, here?
Yeah.
So therefore, X equal to 6. Right? X equal to 0 or 6. You understood it here?
Yeah.
Now, at this point, whether the graph is minimum or maximum? Tell me. At this point, whether it is graph will be minimum or maximum? The graph can be like this, right?
It will be maximum only.
Why? We can't say. At this X is 6 is here, X is 6 is here, X is 6 is here, we don't know. Graph some graph mein. So we have to find at this point the graph is minimum or maximum. Okay, uske liye what is the condition? For minimum ke liye what is the condition? Aapko try to test. Second differentiation you have to do.
Oh, it's a local minimum, so it's minimum, right?
So local minimum only. So we have to do second differentiation and check whether it is greater than 0 or not. Then only we can say that at this point it is minimum point. Okay, second differentiation you have to do. This is the first differentiation karke yaar na. Do second differentiation. Tell me. D square y by dx square. So it is minus 24 is coming outside. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Plus 4 is coming outside. Differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Right? Now kitna hoga? Minus 48x.
48x plus 12x square.
12x square. Okay. Now you substitute x equal to 6.
Wait,
X
first
equal
I
6.
factorize, right?
No. X equal to 6 substitute karo and check whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. Whether it is greater than 0 or less than 0. Any understanding, right? What
Yeah,
you're doing?
Sir, but can we just substitute minus 48x plus 12x square less than 0?
No, we cannot say less than 0 greater than. Why? By seeing which is less than 0 greater than 0, we don't know, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, checking ke liye we are doing.
Okay.
So substitute 48 into 6 plus 12 into 6 square is 36. Now calculate how much you'll get. Minus 48 into 6 plus 12 into 36.
$144.
You are getting greater than 0, right? Whenever it is greater than 0, that means this point has a minimum point for check karne ke liye, right? Understood it? Now he is asking what is the minimum value of y. Now substitute x equals 6 in this expression, original expression, to find the minimum value. So y minimum is equal to minus 8 into 6 cube plus 6 power 4. Calculate kitna aega. That is the minimum value. 216 I think so, right? Minus 8 multiply karo. Kitna hoga? I'll use calculator.
After finding 144, what do I do?
144 is greater than 0, less than 0.
Greater than 0.
That means this condition is satisfying. This is nothing but minimum point. That means we conclude that at x equal to 6, the graph is minimum point. Right? Now we are asking what is the y minimum. So y minimum means x equal to 6, you have to substitute in this to get the y minimum.
Okay.
Sir, is it okay if we get a negative?
Yes, no problem.
Okay. Minus 332.
So negative value aega. Minus how much? Minus
332.
332. Okay. So this is the minimum value you will get. Understanding? So for checking ke liye, what is the condition for a minimum? D square y by dx square is greater than 0, it is minimum. And if it is less than 0, it is maximum. For checking ke liye. Okay. Chala. Not right. See, the way of minimum maximum will be coming in the kinematics में like this. A ball is thrown vertically upwards in the air. ऊपर throw किया at a height of y, and that height is given in terms of time. Y is equal to the given y is equal to 10t minus 5t square. He is telling what is the maximum height attained by the ball. Maximum height चाहिए. So whenever question में they ask maximum minimum, we have to go for this one only. Okay. So what is the first step? Matlab see, at what time maximum height we don't know, right? That we have to find. So what is the first step? dy by dx, dy by dt is equal to 0 करो. So कितना होगा? dy by dt equal to 0 means 10. Differentiation of t is 1. Minus 5 will be coming outside. Differentiation of t square is 2t. So it is 10
So,
minus 10t equal 0.
Yeah, 10 minus 20 equals 0.
So 10 is equal to 10t. So t is equal to 1 second. So 1 second में we got, but at this point minimum and maximum we don't know. But he told question में what is the maximum height attained. Directly you can substitute or check करो, or you want to check means you can check. Second differentiation करो, d square y by dx square. Second differentiation for this one is how much? It is minus 10. Like 10 ka difference is 0. Minus 10 is coming outside. Differentiation of t is 1. So minus 10 is less than 0. That means at this point mein the y is maximum. At this point mein the this function mein at this point mein the y is maximum. So what is the maximum value means? Y max means to substitute that x, the t value in this. So 10 into 1 minus 5 into 1 square. So kitna hoga? 10 minus 5 is 5. So this is the maximum height the ball can happen. So this application you have to understand directly in the question में why the differentiation useful बोले तो ऐसा वाला use होगा question में. Even though we don't know concept of maximum height means maximum we can method कर सकते हैं without knowing the formula. Okay करो. Now without help करो. Find the minimum value. Directly find the minimum value. Why minimum चाहिए?
Sir, first one is 0.
Yes, correct. 0.
Second one also 0.
No wrong.
Second one's 1 by 5, right?
No. So dy by dx equals 0 karo. How much 5 will be coming outside?
10x
2x minus 2, right? So 10x equal to 2. X equal to how much? 1 by
1
5.
by
Okay. Now
Yeah, that's
substitute.
what I said, right?
We have to substitute this value here to get minimum point. Because
Oh,
again, no need of checking. He only told directly minimum point, right? Again, this is pakka minimum point only. Again, just substitute this value in this. So 5 into 1 by 5 whole square is 1 by 25. Minus 2 by 5
4 by 5.
plus 1. Huh?
4 by 5.
By 4 by 5? 1 by 5
One-
into 2.
No, I'm telling the fun.
So 1 by 5 minus 2 by 5 plus 1. So it is minus 1 plus 5. So 4 by 5. Ah, yeah.
4 by
Understood? So minimum maximum you have to understand.
One second, can you go back? Yeah, almost done. Okay, yeah, done.
The position of the particle along the y-axis is this much. So y, the position is changing with respect to time. The time when the particle attains maximum positive value is. कौन से time में the y will be maximum. कौन से time में the position is maximum. So time t we have to find.
So D.
D. You tell me, Ryan. Maximum value.
Wait, for what? A?
What answer? Huh?
No, like, I'm doing A now.
Not these are options.
The options.
The options, not the answers. These are the values are given. So you're asking maximum value. Maximum value means dy by dx is equal
Okay.
equal 0. Implies, tell me 3 will be coming outside. Differentiation of
60
3t
minus 2t square.
minus 3t square equal 0. So 60 is equal to 3t square. So एक t cancel. So कितना होगा? T is equal to 2 seconds. But why 3 seconds आया?
Sir, I took 2t square instead of 3t square.
Okay. So 2 seconds answer. At this point, definitely the max. Again, no need of checking that maximum, minimum. Again, second differentiation करके नहीं. He
T
told
equals
maximum means directly. Huh?
T equals 2 seconds only, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah,
T cancel. T equal 2 seconds. Yes. Understood? Yes. The other things. दूसरा. देखो differentiation में दूसरा एक topic है. You know, suppose मान लो area is pi r square. I want dA by dr. I want dA by dt. Value is how much? Pi is constant. And R is a function of time. R is a function of time. Matlab, R depends on time, definitely. R is the radius, depends on time. So I want these two values is how much? This is a question. देखो, this is dA by dr is easy, right? dA by dr is कितना होगा? Tell me, pi will be coming outside. Differentiation of r square is x power n is
2r.
n into x power 2r.
2r.
This is first one done. Now see, with respect to time we are doing, and r is a function of time. R is a function of time. So definitely r is depending on time. It is not a constant. If r is not depending on time, r will be constant, पूरा जीरो हो जाएगा. But here r is depending on time. Then क्या करने का देखो, very important. Pi coming outside. Differentiation of r square is 2r into, we should write differentiation of r should be written as dr by dt. This is the answer. Dr by. One more extra term will be coming here. Extra term will be coming since we are doing with this with time. So आपको 2r करके again dr by dt करने का. समझ आ रहा है?
Yeah.
So this is the thing you have to understand. This type of questions are there. Okay. Suppose मान लो s is equal to 4 pi r square. Tell me ds by dt value is how much? dt we are doing. ds by dt. Not with respect to r. तो क्या करेंगे?
8 pi
4 pi, नहीं फर्स्ट सिंप्लीफाई कर, बाद में मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 4 pi is coming outside into r square का
2r
2r into, since is r depending on time, dr by
dt.
extra term will be coming. Very important. लिख लो examples. So we should learn whether is asking with respect to time or with respect to r, like that we have to know. Okay. So we done the formulas uv, u by v, okay, and these all things. And dusra, sometimes they can give like this. Two functions will be given sometimes. That time क्या करेगा? Okay, like this again, suppose. Tell me. Y is equal to 2u cube. Next, u is equal to 8x minus 1. I want dy by dx is how much? Dy by dx is how much? Two functions are given to you, y and u given. Dy by dx means here we cannot do, right? Differentiation we cannot do. With respect to x means x should be there. ये कर सकते हैं, du कर सकते हैं, but ये we can't do this one. How to do then?
We substitute value of u into
ठीक है. Other method after before not substituting. आपको वो तरीका भी आने का. देखो, the y is in the function of u and u is the function of x, right? So what you do is, I can write dy by dx को dy by du, since it is a function of u, into du by dx. I can write like this. देखो, du cancel, dy by dx, dy by dx. dy by dx को I wrote like this because y is in function of u. That's why y is a function of u and u is a function of x. U is a function of x. Question we are not changing. Now it is easy. देखो, dy by du is how much? 2 bar. Differentiation of u cube is 3u square. हो गया. Into du by dx is how much? 8 will be coming outside. Differentiation of x is 1 and constant का 0. So कितना होगा? 8 is 24, 24 to 48 u square. And u is how much? 48 into u is how much? 8x minus 1 whole square. This is answer. ये लिखना भी आपको आने का. Sometimes आपको ये easy है. Rather than substitution, आपको easy है. dy by du into du by dx. That's why material में each and every question आपको space दिया है. Neatly करो. Understand. पीछे answers also is there. Solution, complete solutions are there. आपको करना पड़ेगा. So by this your differentiation done, completely done. Okay, so आपको exercise 2 करने का भी